Can you guys hear me now? Yeah, it should be on. Hear me now. I'm gonna turn the mic or background off. But this song hits. It's like a really good fucking song. Is it? Can you not hear it? Let me see. Properties. Stream mic, yeah. Alright. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There it is. It should be here now. Freaking kids and your Pokemans. Yeah, boy. I love Pokemon cards. So a new set came out a couple days ago, I think. I did not adjust my green screen too well, hence the reason my hair keeps getting green screened out. Alright, I don't give a shit. I won't be doing this too much longer in the green screen end. But Team Rocket set did come out, so I'm pumped. I'm gonna open it over there, and then fuck off, Brand. And then I'll be playing some Hogwarts Legacy because it was $15 and it was pretty dope. So let's switch over there and tab attack that bitch. I can just hit a button, boom, bitch ass. Ah, crap! Now like a piece of the earbud still stuck in my ear. Got it. I got it. Got it on my ear. Huzzah. But yeah, the new set came out I think yesterday. I was able to get my hands on a singular EPB, which sucks. I usually like to have an extra one to not open. Not even trying to get that. Yeah, it's not fun out there in the Pokemon streets at the moment. Pretty much, I wonder what, everything is just scalped to no fucking return. What are like the #1 cars? They usually have them like right at the front. It's like these are like the hits. I guess no, that's usually what it used to be. Some of the hits. I'd love to get that Nidoking or Giovanni's freaking whatchamacallit, a bit of Mewtwo there. The Pichu one looks pretty cool. The Garchomp one's pretty cool. So yeah, let's see what we can get. Hopefully something. Dude, it's like impossible up there. So you get the promo Wobbuffet card. Of course, that's stupid shit. And then these are pretty cool sleeves. Giovanni and Mewtwo. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. And of course your dice and your other bullshit you get in there. Really worth even taking a look at that stuff. Separate them out based on who's on what. Damn, you only get one of the Giovanni and Mewtwo. That's wild. But yeah, it's like a very difficult to get a hands on any Pokemon cards these days. Let alone a goddamn ETB, which is my favorite out of all of them, because at least you get like a decent chunk of packs. And then it's like the pain in the ass these days. Let me turn on my That's 75% markup. That's if you're lucky, if it's just 75%. Growlithe, Electabuzz, Roselia, Team Rocket's Watchtower, a Shaman, Ethan's Adventure, Applin, Energy Recycle, and oh, I did get a hit. Metagross EX. It's a bit of straight nothing. So we got at least one hit. I wonder if this pull rate's actually good or not. I haven't seen. Good luck, dude. I need I still need Venusaur to complete the trio of the final evolutions of the starters. I have Blastoise, and I pulled Charizard off stream, but I did pull that Blastoise on stream when I said I wanted him. Electric, Nidoran, Grablink, whatever the fuck that is, Squirvet, a Grimer, Team Rocket's Adventure Bomb, Toadscruel, Golbat, Combuskin, Mimikyu, and a Mewtwo EX. So 2 out of 2. That's not bad. Even though none of them are real big hits, they're just regular hits. Do that though. What they really want. Oh god. Oh good god. I'm saying like I didn't say that. That was Vader. He said that. Stop pulling stuff on stream. That's how you get the channel flagged? Wait, you can get your channel flagged for pulling Pokemon cards? Because I don't get the reference there, Frankie boy. And if he pops up later, by the way, I will be fucking with him. Sucks at this crash. Blowing around. Psychic Energy, a Skarmory, Smoliv, a Torchic, Rotom, Team Rocket's Adventure Bomb, Orgapon? I don't know, Hypno. Anything that's new, I have no clue. Team Rocket's Brother Bot. Damn, dude, that's 3 in a row. Kangaskhan, Alt Art. See, that also gets to see. Oh. Dude, that's his one. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm gonna use fucking real things on me. Yeah, 3 in a row. It's probably, it's probably these all full of nothing. It's a dope ass card though. I like Kangaskhan. It was one of my favorites. It's just really annoying to get it back in the day because it was in the jungle. I hated going into the jungle and getting those because like the Chansey was a pain in the ass to get back in the day. I don't know what that was. Porygon, Heat Rodon, Impidimp, Shroomish, Orgapon or whatever the fuck. I guess it does different freaking elements. Team Rocket's Bomb, Milotic, a Shroomish, TM Machine, and a non-hit. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense because 3 in a row. I'll pick up what you're putting down, Frankie. I'll pick up what you're putting down. Number 5, Fire Energy, Toadscruel, Coughing, a Torchic, Smoliv, a Mudsdale, Arian's Sandwich, Arbok, Colavo, Citadel, and nothing. Right. First 3 are good, now the next one's gonna fucking suck. But it doesn't stop me from opening. I am not a scalper. I am just a guy who gambles while opening up Pokemon cards. Leaf, Smoliv, Meowth, Staryu. So guys, stop doing that. Ekans, Weezing. So 2 of the 150 ones back to back. Granite Cave, Ampharos, a Nidorina, a Smover, and a fucking nothing. New fucking bullshit ass fucking bug type that they brought back and brought into the new game. I've never been a bug type fan. I think the one I like the most is probably, you know, Beedrill line or the Butterfree line, mainly because that fucking episode where Ash gave up his own Butterfree, which was really fucking sad. So we got basic energy fighting. Oops. A Mankey, which I never liked that line, except for the new Annihilate's pretty dope. Rattata, another Random Male, a Houndour, a Mogrim, a Team Rocket, a Toadscroll, a Macargo, Drowsy, and a Typhlosion. Yay, nothing. I do like Typhlosion. Remember back in the day when, like, hollows were a hit? So, this one feels weird, so I'm gonna save it for last. Yeah, I'll save Giovanni for last. Am I gonna catch them all? Probably not. Typically, if I was playing a new game today, most of the time it's I have the starter and then that from the new games, and then Fire, a Skarmory, and then I have nothing but original 150 Pokemon behind it, something that I can fill out. Torchic, Team Rocket's Factory, Latanus, whatever the fuck that's called, Team Rocket's Transceiver, Bencaro, Latek, Electric Buzz EX. So that's another hit. So we got 4 hits out of 8. Oh shit, that's still on? Whoops, sorry buddy. Yeah. I completely forgot that was on. That's on me. There you go, we got 4 hits out of 8. It's 50-50, so there's a 50-50 shot based on just what we've been hitting, if this is gonna be hitting. Oh, you're good, man. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, last pack. I'm not doing the last pack magic stupid shit, but you know, hopefully, you know. Staryu, Ekans, Rellor, whatever the fuck that is, Porygon Z, and a Ogrepon, water, Mimikyu, Lightbard, a Swellow, and a Wobbuffet. So we didn't get shit in the last pack, but you know, we did decent. We got 4 pulls out of 9, which, you know, Pokemon standards, that's actually pretty decent. The best one is probably this Kangaskhan, which has an alt art and it has I think it's a Wobbuffet, or at least the Wobbuffet line. I can't remember which one that is. So you guys can kind of see it. And then we got the Mewtwo EX, we got the Metagross EX, and the Electivire EX, which I really like the Electivire. I really like that fire. From dancing to depression. Today is my birthday, so you better pull a really good card. Well, happy birthday, Frustrated. I hope you're having a good one. It's probably not super great that the fact that you're here, hanging out with me, but besides that, you know, I'm hoping you're having a really good birthday, unironically. Cute and such. Like really. I hope you're having a great birthday, my friend. Now we're gonna play some Harry Potter game because it was $15. So far, so good. Did you get anything good for your birthday? because nerding always makes my birthday special, which is nice. I saw my buddy was live, so I had to come check you out. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. But we're gonna switch over and play some fucking Hogwarts Legacy, man. Like the game's $15, so you kind of have to spring for it, and it still looks really good. Um, and then if you get $15, it's not like what's her fuck's taking too much money off it. The Harry Potter game is good. Yeah, it's a good game so far. I just learned how to throw fire recently. Like I've been playing it pretty on and off. Like they put a trans person in it as a way to say F you to J. Yeah, the bartender, right? They give you a butterbeer, which I'm not 100% sure what a butterbeer is. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Let me see. You guys should be hearing the game. Let me know if you guys can or can't. That'd be nice. Quest. Let's go to that one. 3 mere steps to do. And it's one of those games where, like, most games I don't leave whatchamacallit on the like the tracing of where you're supposed to be going type thing, but this game you kind of fucking need it because like Hogwarts like is really big. What issues do you have with the game? Can't just say that and then walk away there, brother. My opinion is still getting opened up because like I'm not too in depth into the game so far, but from the mechanics and the fighting style and stuff like that so far, it's been really good. I have yet to get the thing to ride, which is like a broom or a fucking, I guess, a unicorn or some shit, or a dragon. But oop, oops. Because I got a way I can talk to you in voice. Are you in the TGR Discord? Let me see. Fuck, then I don't know how it send this shit. I could do it that way. Yeah, you're in TGR Discord? As you're there, I can pull you in from somewhere. Is it in a locked room? Or rather not. Yeah, you should be, right? Yeah, just jump into any of the rooms in TGR's Discord. And then I go right here, and then I gotta add. Let's name it that. Hit OK. Defaults. And then it should be voice chat. Boom. Hit OK. So that people can hear you. Sup, buddy?
What's going on, buddy?
Not much. So what are your issues with the game?
Yeah, so one of my biggest issues is mainly like with the fact that they did like the one thing that a lot of people would want to do, which is Quidditch. They're like, yeah, no, we're taking that out of the game. You're not going to be able to play that. Especially because the flying mechanic in and of itself is not all that terrible. So like that, like it would have been great to be able to play Quidditch, but they're like, yeah, no. Um, the one thing I do
Didn't
like
they
to keep
release
in
a
mind,
Quidditch game after?
they did. I don't know. I never got it, so I don't know if it's like tied within the games universe itself, or if it's just a standaway game. I don't know. Um, another issue that I had is that it's it's basically like it's usually about the different mechanics within it, and I don't want to say too much because you just said that you haven't gotten too far into it yet.
Yeah, no, like I think it says like I'm at like 5% done, 2% of the challenges have been completed.
Uh,
Like,
yeah.
yeah,
Um,
like I just started.
Yeah, eventually, once you get through it, I'll be able to discuss more of one of the issues that I have within it. But for now, that's the one that I can really talk about. But I will say that one of the things I do love about it is there's a particular mission that depending on which house you chose, you get a different way. It tells a whole story whenever you look at all the houses together. You know what I mean?
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I'm Ravenclaw.
Yeah. So I chose Gryffindor.
Lame.
And yeah, so this one particular mission, the way I go around it
It's like
is
picking the
going to be different the way you
Ultramarines.
do it. It's like picking the Ultramarines.
Yeah, in Warhammer 40k.
Oh,
Oh, 30k,
I've
30k.
I've never played Warhammer,
Oh,
so I don't know.
okay, so I only read a few of the books, and um, I've played only a couple other games. Space Marines 2 was really fucking good. I can't recommend it more. You actually do play as an Ultramarine. But the Ultramarines are just like the Boy Scouts of the Warhammer 40k.
Okay, I got you
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Well, well, the main reason why I chose it was because of the fact that my first playthrough I wanted to be Gryffindor
I should
because
investigate.
back in the day, I was when I got on the Pottermore website, it said I was Gryffindor, and then whenever they re-upped, whenever
Yes, I am.
they upgraded their thing, it said that I was still a Gryffindor. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm a Gryffindor. So I do plan on going
It is
through
good
every
to see
single
you, my
house,
friend.
Hello,
but
Natty.
you know,
How are you?
Well, yeah,
I
like
hope you've recovered from our rather
like
eventful
even
trip
with
to
like the
Hogsmeade.
whole
I
like
am
you
well,
can't do
but I have been worried about you, my friend.
whatchamacallit,
With
Quidditch and stuff
Ranrock
like that, which I
and
do agree it
Rookwood
would
and
be
Harlow
cool if you
after
could,
you?
and
I'm
take them
alright at
out.
the
It feels
moment.
like it's just a
We did
cash
not
grab
speak
for
about
another
it at the
game,
time, but I am
um,
hoping now you
which
might
does
tell
make
me why
sense.
they were looking for you.
But for $15, I'm fine with not having Quidditch in it. But most people
right?
wouldn't pay 15, but it goes on
They
sale
want
constantly.
something
Like,
that Professor
and
Fig
with
and I
like
found
PC
at
gaming,
Gringotts.
When
which
were
is
you at
nice. You can like
Gringotts?
so
Just before we came
sometimes
to
Steam has it
Hogwarts.
for $15,
In fact, it's
sometimes
why I was late
Epic
to the
does,
sorting
and you just gotta
ceremony.
pay
Our
attention.
portkeeper
Like
was just there after the
Steam had
dragon
it for
attacked our
$15 like
carriage.
a week ago, and I
What
went
on
to look at it a
earth?
couple days ago,
There's one more
and it was
thing.
back to 60, and
It's
then
a bit
I'm
odd,
playing
if
it
I'm
through
honest.
Epic right now. It was
Professor
15
Fig
bucks,
says
and
I
I was
have a
like,
rare
yeah,
connection
I'm not
to a
paying
powerful
60
form
bucks
of
for it
ancient
if
magic.
it's
Is that
been
the
on sale
magic you
constantly.
used fighting the trolls in
Yeah. So
Hogsmeade?
I
I
think
got
so.
it for my
I'm still learning, but
my
I can see
Xbox,
traces of it, and
Loser.
I've cast magic I can't
and
otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
I got it
It
originally
is.
for my
And I will
Xbox
have more
Series
questions.
Console
For
plays
or
it.
now,
my
it
Xbox
is
One,
safe to say that
and then
Rookwood and
well,
Harlow
I
are
have
a
my
threat
PC
to
now.
both of us,
As a matter of fact,
to
I can
all
get
of
on
us,
camera
which is
and
why
show
I
you
wanted to
now.
speak to you.
Yeah,
I
but that won't show
realized
up on
something
my
that day
shit,
in
dude.
Oh
Hogsmeade.
no, yeah, it
You
won't show up on
displayed
your
such
stream, but
No,
courage
yeah, I'm
fighting
just
that
pulling straight
troll,
audio through.
and Serona wasn't
yeah.
intimidated
Yeah,
one
yeah.
bit
I
by
had it set
Rookwood
up.
and Harlow.
You actually do have
Both
a
of you
camera now
have
there, Russ.
inspired me to take a
Oh, you're
stand
still
on
ugly,
my
buddy.
own.
Yeah, I got a
What sort
camera.
of
I got a
stand?
Men like
I got
Rookwood
I
and
got a new
Harlow are the
mic and
reason my
everything.
mother and I left Mattibilliland. I am not
You're
going
Like
to
gay.
I've
sit by and
upgraded
watch
in the
them
world. I've
destroy your new
upgraded in the
home.
world. I've got a PC with the dual monitors and everything.
Just two. Well, that's nice.
I love the just two.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I smell the pour.
Rookwood and
I
I
have
Harlow
smell the
are a
three.
pour on
I
you.
dangerous
have
pair.
three.
And the fact that they're
Oh.
working with Ram.
Well, the thing is like the only reason why I have two is because I bought this PC from somebody off of Facebook Marketplace, and it only has ports for 2 monitors. So I have to upgrade that
That may be true.
eventually.
But
So
shouldn't
then you have
Officer
to
Singer
upgrade the
handle
graphics
someone like
card most
Harlow?
likely.
I spoke with her. She was polite.
If you hit
perhaps understandably,
go to Task Manager, can you tell me what graphics card you have?
I overheard some
Let me give me a second. Remind me how to get to Task Manager.
Control Alt Delete.
I was thinking that we could investigate
Oh,
a
yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Try to get the evidence that officers say
That's the wrong
needs.
thing.
Control Alt.
Ravenclaw is where it's at.
I am going to watch and listen. And find
Let's
out
see here.
precisely
Come
They're
on,
the
what
best
pull
is
up
color
Task
scheme,
Manager.
and then their
I
background's
shall
really
reach
cool.
out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Nettie.
Task Manager.
Be on your
Bam.
guard.
All right. Hold on, it's pulling up.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on
I
here?
beg your pardon.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you could hear it.
Yeah, oh yeah, I can hear you here. I actually muted the stream because of the fact that I can hear it through yours.
Okay. I could switch it up
Alright.
if you don't want to hear it through here.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, what am I gonna look at?
So if you go to, wait a second, let me do it myself. Task Manager.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have
Hit
I've been busy with
Performance.
my research. I do not have time to.
Mr. Rookwood, don't
Okay.
give a dog
And you
his
click
nip
on
bag your time.
GPU,
Oi!
and it should say the name
Speak
of
of
it.
the
Or
devil.
maybe it's a
Mr. Rookwood would like a
I have
word
a
with you.
NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650.
Okay, so yeah, that's why.
Leave
That's
her
what you would
alone.
have to upgrade then.
Yeah.
Which,
You should never have come here.
Incendio.
which is like the easiest one. Like it's expensive. It's like the most expensive thing to upgrade, but it's still, it's not bad. These
The
days.
cards. Well, it's not bad, but the graphic cards, as far as I can remember, have always been the more expensive of the parts to replace.
Usually, not 9 times out of 10. Especially
Yeah.
if you're a gamer.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Which,
Yeah.
Most
Yeah,
because gaming cards are used for like everything. Fucking die, bitch.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Sweetheart.
Damn it. Let me see.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Oh well, I'm on a delay anyway, so I'm over here watching the stream. I'm like, there you go.
Yeah, I didn't expect to be in a duel until like just right now.
What on earth
And
just happened? I've never been accosted
knocking
in
us
such
poor
a
ass
manner.
bitches who can
And
only
so
afford
close
2
to
screens,
Hogwarts.
Mr. High Tech. Snobby,
You're right.
I am.
tech-related
Thanks in
shit
no
is the
small part
9
to
times
your
of the
excellent
9/10 of the reason people
skills.
are here.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders
The other 10th is
were
the
ready
fact that
to
I have an awesome
dispatch
beard.
me to get to you?
Ashwine.
You have an awesome what?
Victor
Beard.
Rookwood's thieves and
Oh, yeah.
extortionists, his little cronies.
But
As you can
it's
see,
meant-
I've even
Keen on
I grew out my hair.
It's a long
I
story.
saw that. You fucking
Thank you for
weirdo.
your help.
I know I look like
Well,
white
you've
Jesus now.
avoided them for the
No,
moment.
you look like white trash.
Pre-warned me
But
things
that's
would
just
Hold
get
on, hold on.
dangerous.
Hold up,
Best
hold up.
Get moving on my research before they return.
Are you telling me I do not look like white Jesus?
No, you look like white trash.
Well, I mean, that was already a given because I am
You're a
white.
researcher.
And,
You're
well, I'm
trash.
poor.
Treadwell at your service.
trash. Don't forget
Historian
trash.
and archaeologist specializing
But if you
in
think about it,
wildlife work
Jesus
and
was poor too. So
Or mythical.
yeah, or mythical, depending on your outlook of it.
Merlin.
Yeah, which
Of the
I
Legend of
haven't
King
gotten
Arthur.
into those
the
discussions
very
and
same. Merlin
Forever?
attended Hogwarts.
yeah, because
you
they're
know,
fucking
and I'm
boring.
studying
God
some
damn, they got
curious
boring.
It's the
He left
yes,
so
they are.
years ago.
I've been doing a lot of
These fine
TikTok
coloured
lives
birds,
with
dozens
people,
of them,
and
all around the area.
yeah, on
I've
purpose. I
taken
get
to
on
calling
lives
them
and
the
I talk to
Trials
people.
of Merlin. I bet
And
he created
like
them
it
as a
gets to the point
diversion
where
for
like
his fellow
it's the same
citizens.
arguments over and
It
over
was
and over again to
very
the point where you're
fond of
like,
puzzles and enigmas.
yeah,
It's
and you're just like, I'm, ugh,
it makes you wish for political arguments. And like,
I
right?
can see why you're
and
so
like at
interested
least
in Merlin.
sometimes like you can get some
I'd be
off
keen
the
to know
wall
more
shit,
about the
and
trials.
then those are kind of fucking
Well,
more a little bit more
I'll let
interesting.
you in on a little
But
secret.
like
No
Oh,
one
Billy
has yet
can smell the
managed to
pores.
figure
True.
Oh, the
out
pores.
what
They always
were.
smell real bad.
But
But
I believe I
like
have
at least
just unlocked a crucial clue.
at least with
I
like
suspect
political
that
things,
Mallow
like
Sweet
sometimes
is
you
an
get like
important
at least
component
some
in
nuance,
getting the
or
trials to
like you can
work.
see like
Mallow
different
Sweet.
point of view or whatever.
Versatile
But
herb.
like
Merlin
religious
repeatedly
discussions feels like there's
mentions it in
just a
his
dialogue
writings.
tree,
I had
and
just
that
arrived to test
you're
my
not
theory when I was
really
so
sure what part of
rudely
the dialogue
interrupted.
you are with the
You
NPC,
see,
because
each
they're just waiting
swear
for you
in
to say
Merlin's
specific
writing
things.
has its symbol in the
And
center.
it's just,
That
dude, that
started
burnt me out
thinking,
almost
what if
immediately.
The Mallow Sweet is meant to be placed
It was
at the
really
center
bad.
of the symbols.
It's really bad.
Precisely.
Like
Would
it's
you care to
one of
do
those
the
things where
honors?
I don't
We
even
can see
care.
what
Like
comes of our
the
little
only live that I actually
hypothesis.
join up in to discuss these things are
I
usually
brought a
this
trunk
one
chock
particular
full of
live,
mallow sweet.
because
It's
all
just
he
over
does
there
is
by
he
my
does
tent.
Socratic questioning to figure out why people believe the things they believe, and that's like a lot more interesting than to be debating the topics.
And it's not really debating the topics, because like a
This
debate
trunk.
just means that like someone could be
Yes,
right or
take
wrong.
plenty, even if you
And
Right.
already
most
have some.
there's no way like that. It
I
just
have the Mallow
aids.
Sweet.
And
Lovely.
there's
Now,
very other
notice the
way I can think
vines
of
on
it than
these
just
pillars here, as well
calling
as
it
a
fucking
stone
just
swell on the
dog
ground.
shit. It was
Each trial
fun
has
for a
these
short period of
features.
time, but
Place the mallow
uh,
sweet on the swell.
I typically
and
don't even
we'll
listen to
see
those
what
conversations too
happens.
much anymore. Like I rarely will. It's like the call-in things are less fun and stuff like that. It's like ugh.
I would love the
Teach his
call
own.
in.
Did you see that?
I'd love the
The
call in
vines
stuff
disappeared.
more if they
What should I do
had
now?
if they like discussed more off the wall. Like
This is
some people like in some of the call in
uncharted
shows would be like, yeah, I believe in that Bigfoot's real.
territory.
And the people are like, yeah, this isn't that kind of call in show. And I'm like, but I would much rather hear that than the ones you've been talking to, my guy.
Yeah, but but the issue with what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? But the issue with that is that most of those people it says solve Merlin's trial. What the fuck do I do? But the issue with that is most of the time the people that hold those beliefs are also like fucking just wackadoos themselves.
Oh yeah.
And so like
And nine times out of ten, you'll get some of them that also hold like
Perhaps a
really,
spell
really
might help
shitty
as
views
well.
like racism.
yeah, it's
Reparo.
And it
And-
always somehow ties into the Bigfoot belief. Somehow. I don't know how, but they make it work.
and like you have to somehow like figure out if it's a
Do Revelio.
do a Revelio.
Yeah.
Which one the fuck's a Revelio? Do I know Revelio?
You should.
I know.
Pull up-
Levacio.
Pull up your
Lumos? This one?
spells.
So I'm literally looking at it right now, buddy.
Oh.
You're behind.
Revelio. Oh yeah, I am behind. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are
Revelio
behind.
may be is just one of the buttons. If I remember correctly. I forget which. Like I know it on the controller. Maybe
Revelio.
it's like one. There you
Revelio.
go.
It didn't do shit.
And it might help you. I didn't do shit. Oh. Well, what does it say for the Merlin for this particular Merlin trial?
Solve Merlin's trial. Oh.
That's it.
Miss Tinu instructed me to place a mallow sweet onto the stones of sword. What the fuck's a mallow sweet? What the fuck is that?
Oh, it's one of the things that you'd gotten from probably one of the chests that she let you go through.
I already did that.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Incendio.
There you go. Yeah.
Maybe they'd be out of it. She said something about conjuring fire, and that's what I'm doing. It says, go to the old lady I was talking to.
It sucks. Yeah, it sucks that I'm behind because I can't really see.
I'm setting everything on fire. Something like that.
There should be actual pillars somewhere, I think.
Oh, these things, maybe.
Incendio.
Did that do it?
Merlin's beard!
Yeah.
The flames make the pyre sink.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Completed. I did that all, man.
No help whatsoever.
No, none whatsoever. I thought of it myself.
Yeah.
Beard, how beautiful!
So Merlin was real. That's
What
cool.
a day. I can hardly
Oh, in this universe, yes, Merlin was definitely real. As a matter of fact,
really?
he's
All
one of
Harry
the.
Potters?
We can
Do what?
indeed. However, I now have
Is he
even
real in
more
all Harry Potter
questions.
universes?
How does it work?
Yeah.
I must review my
Because the
notes.
simple fact is
I need
like
lists.
he
Are
has
all
his own
trials like this one?
chocolate fraud car
Oh, not
where
precisely.
it talks
Well,
about
I
Merlin.
think each
So
has
Merlin
those
is real
telltale
in the Harry
lines
Potter
and the swirl
universe.
on the ground. You
Oh,
should
that's
feel
cool.
free
I
to
didn't know
solve them
that.
as you
Yep.
come across them. I believe
I
have what
I never
want
got
to
too much
continue my
into Harry
research.
Potter.
My guess is that each
I was more
will
like the
also
Star
require
Wars Lord of the
matters,
Rings type of guy.
which you can
Right.
find
I
in
always kind of
Hogsmeade,
thought Harry
should
Potter
you
was
need
kind of
more. I really must
fucking
be.
lame, but
Such a pleasure to meet you.
the game looks
So,
cool.
Yeah, so
And do be
I
careful.
got into Harry Potter whenever
Now
I was a
I've got
kid
what I needed, and I
because
shall return to
it
the safety of my
do what?
notes and
It's because you're fucking lame. Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
it related
exactly.
to you because you're like, oh, dude, a poor
Everybody-
kid got outside of his house and was able to live. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
you're poor.
But no, like people always sit there and say I'm lame as if I don't already know. Like,
And you're poor.
yeah, like
Don't
did
forget
you think?
poor.
Yeah, I am poor. I am
Thank you.
poor.
Make sure you don't forget. Poor.
I will not. Like
you remember poor?
around you. I
Yeah.
almost forgot it, but now you
you
reminded
have,
me.
you
Thank
have
you
two
so much.
screens, not three. Happy
Well,
birthday.
Happy
You're poor.
birthday. But anyways, I got into it whenever I was a kid because I saw the movie was coming out and I wanted to watch it so badly because I was like, hey, that looks pretty cool. And my oldest sister's like, you know, it's a book, right? And back then, I was like,
Yeah.
they
Well,
make
you don't do
movies
that,
from
gay
books?
reading.
What is this? Communism? We don't read here.
It
But
was the early 90s. That's what you would call it.
yeah, exactly. Well, no, it was 2001 whenever
You
the first
still
movie
would've
came
called
out,
it then,
because
man.
I was
Oh my
11.
God.
Oh, absolutely,
Everything was-
absolutely,
Dude,
this is
like,
Texas after all.
The 90s and the early 2000s, you stubbed your toe and somehow your toe's gay. It was
Right?
It was a wild
Everything
time.
was gay. Oh yeah, everything was gay. It didn't matter what it was. It's like what's that? You have one of your pant legs tucked into your boot. Yeah, you're gay. It's like what?
it was
I
a
just
wild time.
Yeah, it'd be like the most stupid things that like could possibly
You have
quote
4
unquote
gummy
make you
words
gay.
instead of 5. It's probably gay.
Probably gay. But so I was like, they make book movies out of books, and she was like, yeah. And
Oh my
she's
god,
like,
you
"I'll tell
almost
what,
fucked up that sentence. That would have been awesome because you almost said they
Yeah.
make books. And
They make books. They make books. What is this? What is this book? What do you speak of? But
You don't just wipe your ass with it.
do it.
You don't wipe your ass with the paper. It's just different paper.
All right. Is it? Were you talking about they use toilet paper? And they put them squiggly lines on it.
This makes sense. That's exactly what you sound like.
That's exactly what I sound like.
You're
Obviously. Exactly, I'm poor. But anyway, so she was like, tell you what, I will take you to go see the movie if you read the book first. And I was like, all right, fine. And the first 10 chapters, I was like so fucking bored with it. And then by the 10th chapter, I started actually reading it like deeply. And I enjoyed it, so I started
That's the
reading all
Sorcerer's
of them.
Stone was the first one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah,
then
it goes
Harry Potter
Chamber
and the
of
Twin
Secrets.
Towers was the second one, and then
Of course.
Chamber
And
of
then you had Harry Potter: A New Hope.
Harry Potter. Oh no, they hit the Pentagon.
Nice to see
Yeah, they hit the Pentagon.
Ah,
Oh yes.
But
Yeah,
never
these are
mind.
all for those who've never read the Harry Potters. These are all actual titles, 100%.
mm-hmm. Oh wait. Again. But yeah.
And then they had Harry Potter. Oh no, the Nazis are coming.
Weirdly enough, one of my favorite books is
Good morning,
Lord of the
Professor
Rings,
Garlick.
the
How
Two
wonderful
Towers.
it is to see you again,
Yeah.
I
Lenore,
love the
dear.
Lord of the Rings
Oh,
books.
here. Your new
So
place,
I
today's
haven't read them.
camp.
I've listened to the audiobooks of them.
They're
A
good.
little treat for your auntie.
Yeah,
I love
they
how
are
they
pretty
bounce
good.
back and forth and depending on like what's going
hello.
on in the universe of like who
Class,
they're following and
please
stuff like that.
welcome the
Because
newest
in like
friends
one
in our
chapter you'll
garden.
be with like Legolas, and the next one you'll be with
We do look
Frodo,
forward
and
to
the next one
growing
you'll be
together.
with pretty much everyone. I almost
How
said Dumbledore.
thrilling
I was
it
like,
is to have
I almost fucked
everyone
that one
back
up.
together
But
again.
You were
This
with
year will be
Dumbledore,
filled
of
with
course, because
enchantments and
Dumbledore. What people
excitement,
don't know
and the
is
most important
Dumbledore is
thing
taken
in
straight
her
from.
is knowledge. The
Who?
isn't the
poison
same guy that played
psychologist is no
Dumbledore
more afraid
played
of the venomous tentacular
oh, what's
than
his
the
fucking
bouncing
name?
bone.
God, no, I forgot.
Gandalf?
Gandalf.
No.
Isn't that the same
Gandalf
guy?
was no.
Today, we will be
Gandalf
acquainting
was
ourselves with the
two
malevolent
different white
creature
guys?
was Sir
known as the
Sir
Mandrake.
Michael Ian, I think is his name.
Back
And
here.
then the one who played in Harry Potter
Let's see if we
was
can't make our fighter's friends a bit
the
more
second
comfortable, shall we?
Dumbledore was Sir
First, let's
Michael
protect
Gambon.
our ears.
So it was two different white guys.
Yeah, two different white guys.
God damn! I thought they always
Now,
thought they were like
everyone,
potentially the same guy.
Rip the
Oh, this is
mandrake
a
by the
Screamy
tendrils
Pots.
and
I
give
remember
it
this
a
from the
firm
movie.
tug.
Yeah, the Mandrakes.
Yeah, it's the fucking goddamn infant baby Screamy the fucking thing. Do you bash
Yeah.
the baby?
No, you don't bash the baby.
Are you sure?
Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
No, but this one's not going to spoil anything about the game. But after you do this, you can now use them in
Soil
battles.
should envelop the root like a
Why would you want to bring
warm,
babies in a
blanket,
bat? Oh, to bash them
putting the
against people.
mandrake right at ease.
Well, yeah, so that way, if you pull out a Mandrake, it actually causes them to become debilitated because they can't
I'm very sorry about
do anything
that.
with that loud
Yours is a
screaming.
bit mature,
So I can't see
I'm
anything.
And then
trying
it
to
gives
do
you
with her
time.
battles.
All right then, off you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Splendid work,
And so then
everyone.
you can attack them while they're disoriented.
Now for
That
our
makes
next
sense. That makes
task,
sense.
We'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables.
Dittany.
You can all get. I wonder if hippogriffs like.
I don't know
Yes,
what
Professor.
Dittany is, but
Firstly, well done
we
with
can
your
plant it.
mandrake. They can
Yeah,
be rather
Dittany will
difficult
be
to
something
get
you
a
can
grasp
use
of.
to make healing potions.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch
Oh,
your
okay.
enthusiason.
How kind of
I'm not
you.
a big maker
It
of
seems
potions
you're
and
already
stuff like
taken
that.
to herbology
What's up,
like a
Tatted
mandrake
Deep?
to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned,
Thanks
next
for
we'll be
laughing
planting
at me.
Dittany. Let us find you some
Yeah.
seeds.
I
He
already
finds
have
us
some,
funny.
Professor. Pick them up in
Mainly
Hogsmeade.
me.
You
Always it
visited the
us.
magic neep. Wonderful.
I mean,
I'm-
you
I'm
are funny
sorry.
looking.
Student is bound to bloom.
I've seen you, buddy.
I've
I don't know
arranged
why
for
you're
you to
talking
have
shit.
your own potting table here.
No,
at the
I'm
nursery.
not denying
It's
that I'm
easy
funny
to
looking
spare
too.
one on
No,
such
I'm not
late
funny looking. You're
notice.
funny looking. No,
Plant the seeds there now, and
I'm
you can
GQ
return to
magazine.
harvest them later.
My guy,
Given
you look like
soil,
you
sunlight,
you would be a
and
part of
bit
Hitler's youth.
magic, they will
Jesus
take
fucking
time to grow.
Christ, bro.
Look,
Oh,
all I'm
sorry,
saying,
Balance my staff this
all I'm
evening.
saying is you got that shaved side head. Oh, yeah.
Vital ingredient in the
Just make some Dittany
As you all should
instead
know
of
from Professor Sharp's
your
class.
fucking
Well
crazy ass.
done.
Well done.
Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready
Yeah,
to
I
use
didn't
in
pull
winter
shit, by the way.
application.
I had
I'll
a
let
few
Professor
pulls, but
Sharp tell you
nothing
about
really that good.
that.
It's gambling.
What say we branch out? Introduce
It's,
you
you
to
know,
a different
I do like your
sort of
title
flora,
here.
the
You're a wizard,
Chinese
Billy.
chomping
Yeah.
cabbage. You'll find that
I did like
some
that.
plants
Ah,
are
I
better
used the
suited
wrong
to
your.
uses outside of a cauldron.
Although, you know, all I
Cabbages
know
do
is I would
get
think it
tasty,
was
that's
funny
something
if
to
in
chew.
the Harry Potter
Fortunately,
universe,
I have a
if whenever
dive for
Hagrid
them.
says, "You're a
Later,
wizard,
let me
Harry,"
have a
and he's like,
jumping.
"And you're a
Yes,
Harry
Professor.
wizard."
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the
Could
end
you
of the
funny.
use
leading out
the
of this
mandrakes to
room. Your
ward
classmate,
off
Mr. Pruitt,
Frank?
has
I think
kindly
that would
offered to
attract a
accompany
Frank.
you. Come back and see me when you're finished.
That might
and
attract
mind
Frank.
your
Yeah,
fingers.
'cause it's
They
very
don't
childlike.
bite.
Like that would bring Frank towards him. Like that's like trying to use a fucking dying
Hello.
fish to ward off a
Saw you on your
shark.
way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Time fish to
Nice,
ward off.
nice
Sure.
work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Or
Excuse me?
is the other guy?
Your duel with Sebastian, and he's good. Thinks he's really good.
I think I'm the
But
other
you outright
guy.
slaughtered him. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomp. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages.
Oh.
Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it.
Oh, so we're
They'll do the
tossing
rest.
cabbages now? My cabbages.
Oh yeah, Chinese cabbages.
My
Yeah,
cabbages.
they chomp at things.
How do I do it though? Oh wait. Tab.
By being good.
Shut the fuck up.
Look at that.
Oh, it does bite the shit out of that thing. Let me back the
Mouths
fuck
on.
up.
Mum planted
These can
some in
also
her
be used in
garden last
battle.
year to keep the
I
gnomes
figured
out.
based on the fact they just
Did
ate
save them
that
the demoting,
fucking
but they left the
goddamn.
honking daffodils
dummy.
in tatters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I get close to it? He's gonna bite me? No.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid
Goddamn
boomer tubers and
Gryffindor
bouncing bulbs.
weirdo.
The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight.
Everyone
Not saying you
hates
can't go it
Gryffindor.
alone, but
They're the
well,
goody
imagine
two
that
shoes
wasn't
of
a
the
dummy.
fucking goddamn Harry Potter world.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a bit
Billy,
of
you would
backup.
you
Even
sound
if
like
it
you'd
is
be
from a
more
cabbage.
into
It's chaos out there.
Slytherin than you would
No.
into
Trolls and
Ghosts.
Hogsmeade and such.
Shut the fuck up.
The way you're
Frank.
talking
I'll
right
bring
now.
a
No,
cruciferous
no, I'm
vegetable if
Ravenclaw,
necessary.
man.
Dogweed and
Ravenclaw
death
all
cap
day
as
and
well if
every
you're
day, every
keen.
day.
Other plants too.
Did you
Ones
also
your
take the
parents
Pottermore
would plant
quiz?
in the garden. You get
Back
No,
in the
no,
day?
no.
Anyway, we probably ought to head back to
Is it on
class.
Facebook?
Take
No,
your
it's
time.
actually on
I'll see
Potter.
you back in
The
class.
website's called Pottermore.
No, let's go
Yeah.
to Pottermore.
Yeah.
I think
well,
if I went
was
to
the-
Pottermore, one of my brothers would have beaten me up.
one of my brothers would- probably.
Fucking
Um,
Pottermore.
Helpful reminder
One of
as to
the-
why we should
the
always
last
wear
book,
our dragon hide
it
gloves.
actually came out like
I
on
tended
my
to the
birthday,
Chinese chomping cabbages,
or
Professor.
Remarkable
and so
plants, aren't they?
my
I
one
hope
of my
they weren't too
sisters
much
went
trouble.
to
Oh,
the
don't
bookstore
see any bite
and
marks
waited
or
in
missing
line
digits.
the day that it opened.
Good, as you
And
do
got
seem to
me
be
the
quite
book
green
and a poster
fingered.
for it.
Oh,
And
I love to see your
whenever I
skill in
woke
the
up on
soil
my
continue
birthday,
to blossom.
they we had a breakfast and we happy
Magical
birthday and
plants
whatnot.
have
And then
so
my
much to offer.
my sister who
I'm
waited in
eager to learn
line
more.
came with the
Herbology
book
is a
and
boundless
she
subject.
handed it to me. And I
Take
was like,
your
oh my
garden,
goodness.
and it will tend
And
to
it
you.
took me two
Well, I suppose
2 or 3
that's
days to
everything.
read through it all.
Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking.
And the only
They
reason
got
why it
bigger
took that
over
long was
time, right?
yeah, they did get bigger over time. The last book was like almost 900 pages. The only reason why it took me that long to read it is because I was going through summer school at the same time. Because I did not pay attention in high school.
You got held back in high school? Man.
So basically what happened was my first 2 years
No one
in
knows
high
you.
school, I just like the first year I slacked off in like 1 or 2 classes, and I was in then
I know
my
you do, right?
sophomore year, I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna buckle down and pass this class. But then the teacher turned out to be a real bitch towards me for no reason. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna buckle down in this class.
Makes sense.
And so
You showed her
I was
by
a dick.
being an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Basically, I showed her, and then my junior and senior year, I spent most of my time doing both my regular junior and senior year classes, while also doing things to help get me to graduate on time. And so, between junior and senior year, I went to summer school so that way I can graduate on time.
That makes sense.
Oceans is one of the most
Well,
challenging.
I'll
and
be right back in 1
hazardous
minute at these
subjects
bathroom real
taught
quick.
at this
I'm gonna put
As
them on a
fifth
brief
years,
break and then
you
I'll be
will
right back.
required to
So,
reach
you know,
new
I
heights
can't
All right,
see
will they be
anything.
able to hear me?
Discipline.
Okay, I'm back.
Stir your cauldron
Alright,
in the
man.
correct
Yeah,
direction.
bathroom break.
Yeah.
Get it because he doesn't eat vegetables. Shut the fuck up, Frank.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant
No, I just
sneeze
had
could
Royal
be
Farms, and
disastrous.
sometimes that fucks up my stomach.
Yeah.
I wasn't going too long. It was like 2 minutes. Fuckers. And did I wash my hands? Yes. Where you fucking assholes ask. Stir that shit up.
Doubt he did.
Say hello. Hope
Don't let him lie
everyone's
to you.
well. Long day and too much smoke outside.
Why is there smoke outside? Is somebody barbecuing?
Yeah, okay.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Always walking away from a stream. Nature calls, boy.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from
Oh,
what
I
I
can't
hear,
Billy,
Really?
haven't you found
exploits
how
in
to just
alchemy.
pee yourself?
You'd also do
Are you
well
gonna
to
answer
practice
my
brewing
text
the
or
That's what
definitive
I'll do.
Endurance potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe
did
from
text
J.
you back,
Pickens,
babe.
correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the
This
moment,
is
you
a
can find the
frustrated
ingredients
atheist,
you need in
also
my
known as
office.
Russ.
But in the future, you'll be
Yeah,
expected
answered
to
your
provide
question.
your own ingredients.
This is in the Discord.
Some can be harvested from the
Features.
plants you grow in your
I
herbology
am in the
class.
Discord.
All my
Rarer
province
ones
is
can be
covered in
purchased.
wildfires.
Others,
Jesus
however,
fucking
may be harder
Christ.
to obtain.
Well, do you
and
want
will
to fix
require
that?
you to be a bit more
If you guys became the 51st
resourceful.
state, so
Come and see me when you finish.
all
grilling,
wildfires would stop this
and
and,
we'll see if it was
cease
skill
the
or
second
luck the first time
you
around.
guys became the 51st state.
Yeah, even though, it didn't help California, but
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, my bad, my bad. I mean, yes, it's going to help.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Professor Sharp said that
You'd have no more wildfires ever
hope I never
because y'all would be the beautiful 51st state of the United States. It'd be perfect. I got the best. We had the best everything.
No, you just let us burn. We would only let
Did
you
say
burn
that.
is
He
if
wants me to get more
you let trans
ingredients
kids
to brew
play in
another
sports.
potion.
Then we would let you burn.
You,
But
my
that's
friend, have been
beside the
presented with an
point. Okay,
extraordinary
we're gonna.
opportunity.
And if
I'm
you
Gareth,
don't,
by the way.
and if
Gareth
there was
Weasley,
if there was
a
white,
prodigy with
non-white
potions, if I do
people up
say so
there.
myself.
Oh yeah.
Pleasure to
that's
meet you.
also bad.
Wait.
And you
are
didn't
you
send
Yeah,
them
for
directly to
reasons.
El Salvador.
She's my aunt.
No.
Funny how we
Doesn't matter where
send
they're from.
firefighters to California, but
she
no one is
can't
helping
be
us.
everywhere.
See,
Listen, it's
if you had
Because
a,
you don't want to be the
It's one way to
51st
brew an
state.
endurance potion.
yeah, if you guys had a
I'm
like,
working on
if we had a
something
real
that's certain
president
to
down
be
here, we probably would
spectacular.
have sent someone up
Just
there.
missing one tiny
Um,
last
Oh,
ingredient
absolutely.
will add
But
that
we
extra
we
spark.
don't.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd
So
hoped.
Of course, said.
I simply need a single Fooper feather.
Who's
As you'll
popped in on
already
us?
be in Sharp's office with his permission.
I don't know. Let me
Perhaps you could
see.
grab
That's
it for me.
Jello shots.
What's up, Jello?
Hi.
What's up, buddy? I am live on my channel, by the way.
I'll
Just
get you the
before
Fooper
you say
feather,
anything
as long as you're certain
completely
Sharp won't
insane.
miss it.
I assure you he
Oh,
won't.
you have access to
Foot
here?
feathers aren't that valuable. Wait
Yeah,
until
you
you
don't
see
wanna
what I'm
say
growing.
anything.
Hurry up, now you
Penis!
have the feather.
That's normal for you. I don't expect you to say penis.
That's normal for Billy.
That's true.
It's delicious for Billy.
Shut the fuck up.
It is delicious for him.
I will fucking hit you.
What's that?
Said I will fucking hit you.
You can't look me in the eyes.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I can't punch you in them.
Okay.
He looks at everybody at their shins.
I'd give you $50 if you do.
Billy, you look at my shins when you're talking to me.
Color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the
God.
Fooper feather you wanted.
I
Brilliant.
invited you
Thank you.
weirdos in here.
This is going to
Actually,
take a
I
moment to
only
brew.
invited one of you
You
weird.
should get back to
How you
brewing
doing
your
today, Jello?
endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Far out.
You're doing far out.
Yeah. Have you checked
Efficiency
out
and potions
Kyborg?
are two things that
Which one?
cannot
What's
be right.
Kyborg? I can't remember on the top of my head.
Kyborg is
And be
that
thorough.
roguelike that plays like Batman Arkham Asylum.
I have not.
Wait, which game?
It's called Kyborg.
Hyborg. I'm gonna look that up now.
KY, I believe.
KY Borg? Okay.
Don't get too excited, Billy.
She did show me your kitten. I have fun. Sorry about the wildfires in your area, but
Yeah, that
yeah,
sucks.
she did show me your kitten.
KY Borg. Oh, I gotta put in game because apparently there's. Nope, it's KI.
That's yeah.
Uh,
Either way,
And now
it's
we add
not
the
the way
mallow
you're
sweet,
supposed
and
to ruin the spelling of
that's odd.
cyborg. You know
What's
what I
Professor
mean?
Yeah.
Shaw must have learned a lot
It's-
during.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Again.
How much is it? We're gonna find.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
I just,
Well
I
done.
love road fight.
Have you checked out Quarantine
Now,
Zone?
Mr. Weasley.
Yeah, there, Jello.
Sorry,
Okay.
Professor.
That'll
Is
be
that the
points
one
from
where you're? Is
Gryffindor.
that the one where
Again,
you're?
Mr.
like,
Weasley
checking
did not do
zombies?
this on
Yes.
his own. His
I've
accomplice will
seen play
answer
of
to.
it.
I brewed an
It's
Endurance
really
potion
good.
as
The,
you
the
asked,
So-
Professor.
demo's free right
surprised
now, and
you
it
had
comes
the
out in
time.
September.
You seemed rather busy helping
know
Mr.
what I
Weasley
So for-
brew chaos.
There's a multiplayer sim game out there called
I'm sorry,
Grocery
Professor.
Store Simulator.
I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for
We
one's
could ruin
actions
each
does
other's
go a long
attempt
way
at
with
actually
me.
doing one of those
I shall
sims.
assume
think
that you've
might
learned a
be-
lesson.
I think Nerdy
As for
has
the
it,
work
and she
you
really
did today
likes
to
it.
your own cauldron, I
I've
will
heard
say
that people that,
you've
like,
done
have
well.
played it,
I
like,
confess I was skeptical given the advanced
She's been playing a
nature
lot
of
of
this class and the fact you're a
Power
new
Wash
student.
Simulator.
I'm glad I was
Yeah.
able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence.
So Kyborg
And you do
is
well to
actually
remember that
only
you're not a
25
potions
bucks.
master quite
Yeah,
yet.
it's cheap.
In addition to
Even
having
your
a solid
poor ass can
grasp
afford it
of how
with
to
your only
combine
2
various
screens.
ingredients, you should gain
I
an
know.
understanding of the
Oh, I
ingredients
bought a
themselves.
really cheap one the
Pay
other day. It's
particular
like
attention in
$3
herbology.
called,
The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you
Be
brew
My
here.
Horde.
Now, I recommend that you find a safe location
It's
in
a
which to practice
roguelike where
brewing.
you're like a
You cannot leave a
necromancer.
hot cauldron
Uh-huh.
simply anywhere. That'll be
And
all.
you have this little horde of little guys around you. And
I think
as they
each of us
kill
has had
other
enough excitement
guys,
for one
you get to
day.
revive
Class
them
is
and add them
dismissed.
to your army. So it's like the opposite of a bullet heaven, if that makes sense. Or a
Yeah.
bullet hell. It's
Yeah.
funky.
Ugh,
It's
my ropes are
basically
going to
you're a necromancer. It's really neat.
You should play it. It's really good, BTB. So far, like, to be fair, like I have no clue. Accessible void, no dodging.
Billy has no clue what he's doing because he just sucks.
I just started. Like shut the fuck up.
I understand
That's why
you're
he was
quite the
popular.
enterprising young Ravenclaw.
Pinches of
Professor Fig tells me you found a long
Shut the fuck
lost
up, you
book for him.
goddamn. You live with your mom.
I'd like to talk to you about it.
I wish we didn't have to use it.
No garage.
Who lives with their mom?
Jello in his garage.
I don't like it when Rick does it either. You know, if you didn't serve, you don't deserve. You know, you don't get to make those. You know.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
Oh my god, dude. And then at 6 o'clock, Slayer's gonna go live, and I might be around to anger the guy again.
I was gonna ask you, are we gonna be?
Yeah, we're going live tonight. Yes, sir. I think Frank already did stuff to it. I don't talk too much about cow shit on this channel. Just because, you know, I try to keep it separated type bit a little bit. But yes we are, motherfucker.
You can do
Close the
cross.
door.
You're gonna do crosses 1 round 3.
Coming through.
Yeah, because apparently I have to. I had to dodge, and then I have to use fire on 3 different people.
No.
Hello, Lucan. Is
So
the final
I
round
get
across
a
one,
dodge,
Big match today. It all comes down to this.
which most
the
likely,
moment that we find out if your training and dedication
again, I
is
probably
enough to
lose.
win it all.
I'm not great at it yet.
Ready
I
for
just
a
started.
shot at glory?
Absolutely.
You're good enough to get to
certainly am.
round 3.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I have to.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Let's pick the guy that always comes up
We
in
can
the
make this
show.
a real victory.
Sebastian.
That's the spirit.
Oh, it's 4 versus 2? This is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did 3 versus 2, and that shit sucked.
There
Hey,
goes
you
my
know,
way.
there's been a Battlefront 2
Levioso.
or the Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Ringo, Levioso.
What shall I ring now?
Incendio.
Is that all you've got?
So, Billy, I quit smoking cigarettes 2 months ago.
That's good for you.
Yeah. I'm vaping right now, but that's not going to be long before I quit that too. Gotta use the purple against them.
Incendio.
Gotta use purple spells against the purple ball.
Oh, so I gotta use purple spells against the purple ball? Is that how it works? Okay.
Yeah.
I never read what it said I was supposed to do.
Yeah. Yeah, you use the purple against the purple, the red spells against the reds, and then the yellows against the yellow balls.
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Oh,
Or just throw shit at them. The only one that throwing shit at won't really work too well is with the red, I believe.
So purple against the purple, red against the red. And is there a green one?
There is not a green one. There's a yellow one.
This is a yellow. Okay, okay. I got a color for all of them.
No.
No.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final
Stupid
round
ass
of cross
fucking
wands
idiot,
ready?
fucking assholes
who's
using the
back?
fucking stupid machine.
Ready to redeem yourself?
Absolutely.
I certainly
fucking little
am.
bitch.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
That breaks the
Yes.
their
Sebastian.
protective
Yeah.
shielding.
Let's get
Yeah.
started.
Fucking bitches. Let's go.
We can make this a real victory.
You cannot, bitch. I'll fuck you up.
Accio.
No, I'm not.
Accio.
Fucking stop.
Incendio.
God damn it.
Infringo.
Mind the one.
Did somebody in the game just laugh at you?
Probably.
Because all I heard
damn.
was.
Damn it, I died again. Okay, let's try that again. I don't like
try
lock-ons in games. I hate when it does it.
Yes, I'm ready.
The auto lock.
Very well.
Yeah, I
Good
hate
luck out
that. I
there.
hate when games have that. And then I hate when you have to like leave your fucking.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio.
Yeah, it's gonna kill one, and then after I kill one,
Incendio.
and then should get easier over time.
There goes my
He's
way.
already got knocked one.
So if you do the Protego quick enough, it will actually send it back to them. If you do it at the right moment.
Billy, don't
Let's
read.
try
I'm
again.
shocked, dude. I'm gonna murder all these fucking kids in this game. I swear to God.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
Okay.
Good luck out there.
Just murder these fucking kids. God damn it.
Accio.
Yeah, that's why you gotta protect yourself against all of them at the same time. You can't just focus on one.
Protego.
I'm clearly not attacking that kid. God damn it.
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
Okay, one down.
Incendio. Accio.
There we go. Let's get it. No, not him, not her. Come on. No! God damn it!
Care to try again?
I'm gonna beat these fucking kids. God damn it. He will definitely use unforgivable curses when he has access to 100%, dude.
Yes, I'm
Like,
ready now.
murder
Very
them.
well. Good luck out there.
Which actually leads to one of my other issues with the game. So these are unforgivable curses. Like these are if you use them in front of people, like in the actual universe, like they will send you to Azkaban type of deal. And yet you can, when you have access to the killing curse, you can use it and just nothing happens, really.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. There goes my way. Protego.
I'm the one.
Accio. Incendio. Fringo. Incendio. Incendio.
Oh fuck yeah, we only got one kid left.
What game?
Hogwarts the Legacy.
Incendio.
Try double dodging. You should be able to like ding your
Ooh,
teleport.
fuck those kids! Get it! Fuck yeah.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
Spoil
and so
this
it is
kid.
my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with.
Woo,
Now that we've
I win.
definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in
It'd be
ages.
funny if, while yelling at you, Bruce got so mad he started
Yes.
talking like Bruce Willis.
Like the one in Perry's chat?
Yeah, exactly. Meat boop.
Jimmy.
Tingy tingy.
Oh, it's Timmy Tingy. Yeah.
And,
Them-
well, chingy dingy is a good one too.
Shit, so fucking sad.
Moop, chingy dingy, whoop whoop Cleveland. What?
And then Perry's just like, it's so sad. Like, it's like,
Poor Bruce. Bruce, get off the internet. Oh, you need to clip that for when Bruce starts hollering and you have Perry saying, Bruce, you need to let Demi take care of you.
yeah, but he doesn't have a Debbie.
Demi.
Or Demi, or whatever the fuck that bitch's name is. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but you can pretend. It's funny. Because he needs to be taken care of, you know?
He's currently trying to get his Demi Moore back. Too, because he's literally reviewing like new man stuff, and like, or actually they've been a couple for a while, so like he's currently reviewing her man, and then trying to like say like, look how bad he has come back to me type thing, which is like
So
the saddest shit I've ever seen. Like that would be like my 15th reason why.
The big thing is, if being with you is so horrible, she'd rather be with, you know, that.
The dude that literally his nickname means retarded in fucking
The
British.
retarded guy on TV, yeah.
What am I missing?
Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think I'd want to see what they were doing. Like if,
Oh yeah, just avoid their
left
channel
me wrote
altogether.
Retard. I don't think I'd want to look at their YouTube channel.
No,
You know
at
what I
all.
mean? I think.
Especially if you're done with it and stuff like that, like you avoid them at all costs.
100%.
She's never seen anything like it. She's a muggle, so of course that's...
Which is wild that he doesn't.
There was a point where after Iggy left me, she was like coming over because she wanted to be friends. And at a certain point, I was like, this is weird for me. I don't want, you gotta stop coming over. I don't like this.
Yeah, because like, no one's friends with you.
No, not really.
You over there making cigarettes there, buddy?
What's that?
What are you patting together? I heard tap, 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 tap.
Yeah, I'm rolling some cigarettes. You ready to start?
Start what?
What?
Smoking? No.
It's good for you.
It's not good for you.
Well, it's not good for me. It is good for you.
It's not good for me. It's not good for you either. Frost, are you still here? I can't see. You haven't said anything.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Tell him smoking's not good for me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on whose motives we're talking about. For you personally, no. For your motives, no. His motives for you, it might be good for you.
Yeah, for me to die.
Yeah, exactly. He wants you. If he wants you to die, then yeah, that's good for you. But if you don't want to die, then it's not good for you.
I want to hit him in the head and watch him with a brick and watch him die.
Wow, that's a bit extreme.
That was a literal sentence said to Bran at one point in time.
Someone actually said that about Bran, and it's funny because Bran's one of the least offensive dudes we hang out with. I mean, he can say some fucked up shit, but it's always a joke. Like,
Right.
Bran is
Oh, no, Bran.
clearly joking when he says some fucked up shit.
Yeah. It's like the people who like somebody though. It's like whenever somebody takes things a little too far, it's always like, wow, okay then, guy. It's like when someone's like, yeah, oh, I fucking hate you, I wish you die, and then it's just like, ha ha ha, everybody's laughing, and then that one guy's like, yeah, I kind of want to just watch the life go out of your eyes, and it's like, whoa, dude, calm down there, all right?
Yeah, that's literally happened. It was a guy named Robbie Battle.
Oh, fucking, I know who Robbie Battle is.
Yeah, Blobby Blattle.
I mean, yeah, dude, I've been around the sphere a little bit longer than you did. You have.
Did you know I bullied him to him to show his fucking goddamn mortgage documents?
To show you what?
I bullied him so much that he showed his mortgage documents.
My friend, Professor.
Wow. That's great. I love that.
I said he's a loser that lives with his mom. And he goes, no, my mom lives with me. I said, so she's the fucking loser? And then he showed his mortgage.
You'd be willing to do a little
Oh,
detective work
it was weird.
Yeah.
And it was a very cheap house.
I don't know, man. I guess I just
Of
don't
course,
have
Mr.
an ego.
Ollivander.
I
Sounds
could
most
never
up my
get
street.
suckered into
Wonderful.
something like that,
You
know what I
see?
mean?
Oh, dude, it's so easy to not. Like, oh, you don't have a mortgage. Okay.
Wood wand with a fairy wing core
Man, I'm
went
gonna
missing from
dark
this
myself.
very shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know of anybody who could sit there like. I've had somebody ask me to give them my phone number, so that way they could talk shit to me, type of deal, and I'm like, the fuck you think this is? You think I take this online shit seriously?
Yeah, like I'm dealing with show me your DD214 because I don't believe you, sir. And I'm like,
oh no! Sit there and went after you on that.
yeah, I'm currently dealing with the same thing again. And I'm like, I won't show it then, and I won't show it now.
Right?
Like, shut the fuck up. It's like the easiest thing. Like, if you find someone's DD214, dox the fuck out of them.
Oh,
yeah.
You've brought hope to this
Like,
one maker's heart.
the thing is Billy has shown me. I've seen Billy's DD214,
Yes,
but that's
you
because
served
I'm a
too.
fucking friend. Yeah, the two of us both served, and we're fucking friends. Like, some stranger? No.
Isn't it just a piece of paper with that's been printed?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it is a piece of paper that's printed, but the information on the paper, it tells you all the stuff you've done.
But what I'm saying is, you could actually alter it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you wanted to show something on camera that proved you were a little bit more than a grease monkey for 2 days. Like, you know, if your name was Von Helden or something.
Von
Like,
Helden.
Yeah,
could you
if he was smart, he would have done something like that. Yeah, but he's very dumb.
That's kind of my
Yeah,
point.
very
That's
dumb.
exactly my point. Why didn't he just doctor it before?
Well, because the thing is like whenever it comes to like Von Helton, for instance, like not only is he dumb, but the simple fact is like he doesn't know what he needs to block out.
Or
Because
what
the
he
thing
needs
is,
to
there's
write,
yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm
because
not
like
talking
some of the
about anything out. I'm talking about him adding shit.
well, the thing is like there's certain bits on the document that you can look up and figure out whose documentation that is, and he doesn't know which
Abandoned
that
long
is.
ago, no doubt.
Yeah, like each branch has their own like separation codes. They all have their own reenlistment codes. And reenlistment codes are separation codes are like different per like every couple years they change them. So like you'd have to like they change, like they add to them. They don't change them necessarily. So like
So when
and
your wife packs up the kid and goes to mom's, that she leaves you with a separation code. Is that
yeah,
how that
pretty
works?
much. No, like I can't remember what mine is. I think it's LBK.
I had a Dear John code.
I saw a lot of those when I was in the Navy, but
Came home and there was just a letter, furniture.
Yeah.
Oh no, dude.
Yeah, but
we had one dude when we came back from deployment, he wanted to go open his apartment and his key wouldn't work. And it's because his wife moved back to town, and when he knocked on the door, it was like a black family answered, and he was a white dude. And like she like took all his money and ran. Back home. It was like oof.
Joint
I had a guy.
Yeah.
I knew this one dude.
We had
I knew
a
this
whole
one dude
we had a whole entire class on this power of attorneys. We had a whole entire class on power of attorneys before leaving for deployment.
Yeah.
Because of shit like that.
I knew one dude who it was whenever I first got to my first permanent party duty station. Dude, my unit was on deployment and they were just coming back. And whenever they got back, dude got married while he was overseas and then brought his wife back, and then probably a good few months after she got her citizenship, she left him.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Most of the dudes that go after chicks like that, like when they're overseas and stuff like that, it's like it's you like I always looked at those dudes very fucking sus. Like I'm like like wow, you just looking for a bitch that wants to come here.
Story about that.
Do what?
Tony Hinchcliffe had a good story about that. He was married for a little while. He had a friend who was a comic who was Australian and was gonna get sent back because her visa was about to run out.
No, so I guess I don't have LBK. Give me 1 second. Let me see. I know I have it. You guys can continue talking.
You get her green card.
Hold on, he's grabbing his DD-214 because Nerdy in the chat said LBK is involuntary now, and then said so IDK if it's that because you ended after your 4 years, and then LBK is LBK service initiated discharge at the end of obligated service, so that's why he's stepped away to go find his DD-214. But
IDK, what that is?
IDK is I don't know.
No, IDK. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
It might be in the
When you were
folder that says
talking about some
D214
initials,
on it.
so I said IDK, what that is.
Oh, okay, yeah. LBK was the code for what was it, separation?
Yeah, give me a second.
Explanation. I just
No,
thought
it's
it was a
in here
funny way to say
somewhere.
that I didn't know.
Oh yeah, Nerdy knows that he like Nerdy even in the chat said he 1000% served. Like yeah,
I'm
like
gonna find
like us here, we know that Billy served.
That's all.
I don't know. This might sound like a dick thing to say, but Billy talks like he served.
Separation code LBK RE1.
No.
So
It'll
is
be-
it the Navy? Oh, give me a second. You might be looking at the wrong one because the Navy's LBK is probably.
Yeah, the Navy, like it depends. Like nerdy, which one are you referring to? Like which branch? Because
She knows
if
I
it's
was gonna
not
know.
Navy, it could be different. Well, yeah, I know, but she may not.
LBK Navy. Operation code.
Yeah, like I don't like it's just the funniest thing. No, I had the second one right. Okay. Okay, so you were thinking Navy. Okay.
Okay, the separation code LBK in Navy refers to a involuntary discharge at the end of obligation for an enlisted service.
So were you
Is that
were
like
you
an
involuntarily discharged?
No, I got out regularly.
Okay.
involuntary discharge? Is that like
So basically, you served your time and said you served your contract and were like, I'm dipping out.
Yeah.
Okay.
going for the joke a third time?
Billy, when you Google it, it first says involuntary, which is weird. LBK service initiated discharge at the end of obligated service. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's a.
If I had an RE1 re-enlistment, which means I could have came back in if I wanted to. I didn't.
I would look up what mine says, but I don't really care to.
Where was I? I just had it.
I had shortly after I got out, though, it was funny because I had somebody who was trying to recruit me for the natty guard, and I was like, dude, I haven't, I can't even, like, I won't even pass my PT test right now. And he's like, they're like, oh no, that's okay, just get your weight under control and
You fat fuck.
and you'll be fine. Yeah. Well, I mean, at that time I wasn't that much overweight. Now I am, but now I'm also now officially the age that the last year that they would actually recruit somebody, 35.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so I probably have another one. So it's released from active duty and transferred to Navy Reserve because everyone goes to Navy Reserve. So you know how you have a 8-year contract where
Was yours 8
it's-
years?
Oh, everyone has an 8-year contract. So your
Oh.
your first 4 years of your 8-year contract is enlisted, and then I sent you a screenshot. Look under it. What are you talking about? I don't have anything from you, babe. So your first 4 years is active reserves or active, and then your next 4 years are inactive reserves. So I got that. So yeah, and then it says blah blah release blah blah, and then narrative
It
reason
says
for
Google.
narrative reason for separation, completion of required active service.
And Nerdy says Google needs to get it together.
No, that's it. It's because like I'm guessing it's because I didn't apply to get reinstated as whatchamacallit, because they were doing
Reserves?
no, they're doing like enlistment reviews. Oh. This is what I'm looking at where it contradicts itself. Yeah, kind of. It because it's just like, by the way, it sounds like you got kicked out, but really it says end of active obligation service. This means separation occurs when member's contract period has ended. So yeah. It's honorable discharge, but then the Navy's like, by the way, his contract ended. You're like, oh yeah.
Sounds fishy to me.
What?
I said, I don't know. Sounds fishy to me.
I know, right? I've always had an LBK. So. I sent it again. Yeah, just now. So. I just read it. God damn it. Since this folder has a lot of information and it's not fucking corroborating what me putting in, I'm just gonna throw it down. Because I don't feel like accidentally showing it. Which I don't think I did. Hopefully I did. Let me make sure I didn't real quick. It's gonna check week while I was doing that.
Those the ones who didn't serve tried to claim someone else is committing stolen valor. Actually, the funniest thing is like the people who tend to call out stolen valor the most are veterans. Like they don't call out they're the ones that call out the major issues though where we see them.
Okay. No, she's talking about there's a dude that thinks I didn't serve at all.
Oh yeah, no, those people are just fucking dumbasses.
Who also thinks that I was in the Marines, and I said I was a major in the Marines. I was like, fuck no. And then also thinks that Nerdy's Frank.
Did you tell him that you don't like the taste of crayons?
Dude, I fucking.
I don't.
So
no,
weird.
that's the part I wouldn't believe.
Hey.
Well, that's because you're friends with him.
I don't like crayons.
But the lolcow,
Shut
the lolcow
fuck
who's
up, Jello, you fat bitch.
the lolcow who's going after him though, like he's gonna sit there and be like, I just.
Is it worth me collecting all these leaping toadstool caps?
They're used for different potions, and if you're not going to be a very big potioneer, then probably not. The only ones that you'll want to use for potions, the only potion that you're going to want to really, really focus on is the healing potion.
And is that required for the healing potion?
No, the healing potion is Dittany, and I forget what else, but it's another common thing that you can collect. Eventually, you're going to get this area where you can do where you'll have like a place where you can set down planting pots and potion table and a potion table, but and that's where you'll do all your stuff. You can in my game I have several pots for planting and several stations for cooking up potions. There's the healing one, there's one for heart, like basically your skin looks like lava, and it helps with protecting.
Accio. Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No statues here.
Just collect all the goddamn fucking statues.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio! I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. statues here.
Oh yeah.
I'd best keep looking. What's happening?
Yeah, I figured out that puzzle all by myself.
Oh,
Russ
look at
meant
you.
Cooking meth.
You figured out that the round peg didn't go
100%, dude. Dude, like your first few weeks in the Navy and the military, it feels like that fucking interesting the Idiocracy where the guy's like trying to like figure out like which shape to go put the thing in, and then he looked at him and he tries to cover up his answer. It feels like
Well
that.
done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right.
Yeah, so
wants
this
his
right
family
here
one
isn't
back.
how you find. I find
forgotten about
Richard
that
Jackdaw
I assure you, I don't
in
have it on me.
Gryffindor?
Certainly
yeah, in
dropped it
Gryffindor.
the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was
I find him in the
shameful to
cave.
follow that map.
No, I found him in a watchtower.
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered.
Actually, this
Thought
is
I
the
could impress a
Owlery.
girl.
Oh,
But
whatever.
that's a story for another day.
So you stole a wand.
I think
and
having a
followed
pet
the
owl would be
map
pretty
on
cool.
some
They seem like a
pages
pretty
that you
cool
took
animal.
from Peeves and
They
followed that
are.
map
They're
into
pretty
your
fucking
doom.
smart. The
Odds
only
to
problem
hear
is
it all
that they're
reduced to
like
such absurdity.
100%
But yes,
like a predator, not the type
why
Frank
do
is, but
you
like a different
care
type.
about
And
small
like,
wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does.
the thing that
It's
sucks
the
is like
pages I'm after.
Nerdy and I
hate the
like really
wand
like
in the
small
cave.
dogs,
Indeed.
and it's probably not great with
Say,
smaller
here's an
dogs.
That
idea.
would never work.
Why don't you meet
Yeah.
me at
Oh,
the
is
edge of
Nerdy the
Forbidden
missus?
Forest?
Yes, it is.
I'd be happy to show you
Unless
where to
you
find
Oh,
enjoy
okay.
Watching the Wild Kingdom unfold in front of your
If
eyes.
that's the only
then
way
it
for me
might
to
be
get those
entertaining.
pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of
You
a,
don't know what the
well,
Wild Kingdom
my decapitated skeleton.
Get what
Yes,
The
right?
wand and the pages are yours for
That's
the taking.
the documentary
It was
series
a
about
TV
the.
It was a
Oh.
TV show on Saturdays.
What channel?
I want to say 9.
Well, I mean
See-
that doesn't help me with.
No,
like, 'cause-
especially
what?
regional shit.
PBS.
Okay, PBS. All right, so for us it was channel 8. PBS is channel 8.
But it could be
Then
one.
yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Because like a dachshund would like be attacked by a fucking owl. I think a dachshund would fuck up an owl though.
I don't think you're right.
Dude, they're fucking dachshunds are thugs, man.
Owls are natural born killers.
So are dachshunds. They fight badgers.
Dachshunds are ratters.
They're fucking dope, man. They're fucking thugs.
They're bred for fucking going in holes. They're like fox hunting. They're those kind of dogs are called ratters. It's not the same as being able to fight a flying shark, which is basically what an owl is.
Not a flying fucking shark.
Yeah, if you're a fucking small dog, those things are flying great whites.
Oh goddamn, that's funny. No, dachshunds are thugs, dude. And I think Vader would be
I've
worse
had
though.
Several. I know what dachshunds are like.
I think Vader would
I
get
wouldn't
more
put
fucked
one-
up though.
I wouldn't have put one of my dachshunds up against a fucking owl.
But they're very cute though. That's the problem. Owls are very cute. And they go, whoop.
They're cute until you wake up and they're just looking at you like that.
That's also true. I also wouldn't like to fall asleep with giant fucking eyes staring at me.
Or those giant talons connected to those giant eyes.
And caught a bird mid-flight and killed it. Yeah.
What?
Nerdy's dachshund buddy has jumped and murdered birds.
I mean, look, if you're gonna like eat it, that's one thing, you know. I'm not opposed to that, but killing to kill, no, that's not.
It's a dachshund. They're just assholes sometimes.
Got nothing against people that hunt and clean game and then prepare it for me to eat. Like, I appreciate that because I couldn't do that shit. I've seen how the sausage is made. I don't like it. Doesn't stop me from eating the sausage. I just don't want to watch it being made.
You can't imagine.
That's true, yeah.
But you should know. You know what I
No,
mean?
fuck that. I don't want to know that shit.
I think you should know. Like, you know.
Like, I'm not a big fan of seeing the chicken trucks.
Well, again, I think you should know. I don't think you have to watch. I think you should know.
I think there's a good possibility he might. That's why I'm probably ending my stream right before that starts. Because if he comes around, I'm fucking him up again.
You should just keep it going until he comes around, and then.
Who's Slayer?
Oh, it's a random dude.
They're
I
a
don't think I can do
mediocre
this
band
now.
from the 80s.
Best to come back.
Shut the fuck up.
A lot of people really like them, but they're not my thing.
Yeah, tour requirements.
You ever heard Raining Blood?
I met whoever this person who is that's going who has a stream. Clearly, not the '80s band.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
I'm not the swiftest peanut in the turd, so sometimes it takes me a minute. Isn't that right?
Oh,
Bobby?
okay.
I hate you for that line.
What?
Nothing.
It's not original. It's a Bloodhound Gang line.
Imagine an army of
A great spine bullfrog.
If you're gonna steal a line from somebody, you might as well be a genius like Jimmy Pop Ali.
God, that's the most liberal use of the word fucking... Yes, please. That's the most liberal use of the word genius I've ever heard of.
Man, have you checked that good dude's lyrics out?
Bloodhound Gang was good. He wasn't a fucking genius though. Like, goddamn, it's pretty aggressive. Thank you, babe. I'll probably be on there in a few. Cause he's going live at 6, I think. And if the dude who's talking shit about my girlfriend is anywhere near anything, I'm gonna hurt his feelings. So if you want to hear me call someone a welfare queen a lot, I recommend clicking on that link.
Just open up your voicemail, Jello.
That's true too. No, you're not one of those people that like screams about people are just lazy and they need bootstraps and all that other shit while being on welfare. Like, those people are the most annoying fucking people on the fucking...
No, I'm not.
Actually...
For the sake of the joke, I don't mind playing one.
That's true. The most annoying people on the planet are newly reformed, like, heroin addicts. Those are the most annoying people on the planet.
I mean,
Like, you know...
Your friend here shows otherwise, but usually it's recently quit smokers that are the worst.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not annoying about me quitting smoking.
No, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Oh no, I my sister's that way. My younger sister, she quit smoking, and now she's very. Well, it's not all she talks about, but whenever somebody smokes around her, she does that scrunching up her face and
I can't
whatnot.
stand the smell.
Yeah.
It's like licking an ashtray.
Yeah.
This is exactly how you smoke for 30 fucking years of your life. Why don't you shut up?
Yeah, I cannot stand it annoys me. And so my brother-in-law, because my truck has always I always smoked in my truck. I rolled down my windows and smoked in my truck.
I'd like to
and my brother-in-law started smoking, and he's like, "This isn't gonna bother you, is it?" I was like, "No, you're fine. I'm not gonna sit there and bitch about it, dude."
Wonderful. I'll set things up. remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio, Incendio, Levioso.
Nicely done.
Give me the next one, bitch. 2, 1, 2.
Accio, Incendio.
Boom.
Good one.
It's pretty fucking easy. Sure.
Accio, Incendio. Levioso. Accio, Incendio.
Boom.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush.
Duel. I'm gonna take you in a
Seriously, well
duel.
done. Training dummies will think
What
twice
is it?
before
I had
challenging you
Cheesecake
again.
Factory. I got
Even though
pizza
you won the
cheesecake.
tournament already.
I haven't
I'm
eaten
glad
it
to
though.
see you
I've
haven't
never been
stopped
to Cheesecake
training.
Factory.
Stay sharp, my friend.
It's not bad. It's like upscale Denny's.
I can feel that because they have everything. So that makes sense.
I don't mean that in a bad way. I like Denny's, but that's what it is. It's
I don't mean that in the bad way. I like Denny's. I'm getting grand slammed, buddy.
I haven't been to Denny's for a while. They had a. I'm no vegetarian or anything.
No.
But they had a veggie melt that I loved. It was guacamole and Swiss cheese and
They even used a bitch cheese. That's nice.
a what?
A bitch cheese, like Swiss.
What's a bitch cheese?
The cheese is for bitches.
I like lots of cheeses. I didn't know there were.
They had a macaroni cheeseburger that does sound pretty fire.
Yeah, like extra carbs. Hard load my burger, the body.
Did you ever have a CC's pizza?
You can eat for only $2.99.
Shut the fuck up. I've never had it. Like it was like a buffet for pizza or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they had like a macaroni and cheese pizza.
I hope you were able to take care.
Which I think was too much.
I completed all of your most recent.
Oh, there was one place that I went to
Well done.
whenever I lived in Alabama
ready to learn
that
expelliarmus.
Gross.
it was
Take
like
your
CC's, but it wasn't
The
CC's.
disarming charm may
And
often
what
be
it
all you
they
need to
had
defeat the most
was
powerful dark
they
witches
had
and
a
wizards you might encounter.
BLT pizza.
Spellcasting requires a focused
What the
mind
fuck, dude? I like.
and a steady wand.
Yeah. All it was a pizza that had bacon, lettuce, and tomato with a drizzle of like mayo or something, some shit like that.
Mayo? Why was there mayo?
Yeah.
What's up with the South and you fuckers putting mayo on
don't-
everything?
Look, this is Alabama. I don't know what the fuck Alabama likes to do, okay?
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
It doesn't sound good as a pizza, but that's the DLC. Yeah, I don't like it.
I prefer Miracle Whip.
The fuck is wrong with you?
With who, me?
Yes, you.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I prefer Miracle Whip.
Over mayo? Yes. Absolutely. 100%.
Have you heard of Duke's?
You shut your filthy whore mouth with that Duke's bullshit.
Dude, Duke's is legit.
No, see, the thing is that whenever it comes to the mayo versus Miracle Whip is by far superior to any version of mayo.
I'm about to ban
Ever.
Russ. That's what fucking Frank said. Which is
Well,
good,
you know,
because you probably should based on a shitty fucking line you just said.
well, the thing is like those who have correct text usually get banned from places.
No, you don't have a correct take. You are
No,
gross.
I have the correctest take on
No,
this.
this shit's gross, dude. My God, why? Why?
Has
Frank says I'm about to ban us.
That shit's
Frank,
gross,
you
dude.
know,
Why?
it is far superior than fucking Duke's mayonnaise.
It is not.
It's far superior than all mayonnaise.
Expelliarmus.
I'm sorry that y'all have incorrect taste.
No, dude, I have the correct taste. That shit's, dude, Miracle Whip is gross.
Miracle Whip is far better.
It is not far better. Miracle Whip is fucking gross.
I don't even like agreeing with Billy, but I have to on this one.
I mean, Miracle Whip is the worst. Out of any option, like if I'm like, dude, I'm picking the fucking goddamn olive oil fucking ones first before like Miracle fucking Whip. Isn't Miracle Whip like the fake mayonnaise? Isn't that what like the thing is? Like,
Miracle
hey, we
Whip
need
is salad dressing.
like
That's what it says on it. It's salad dressing.
There's sugar in it.
Dude, it's like, god damn it. Why? Why would you pick the worst option?
It's better than fucking mayonnaise. That
It
is
is
like
not
the
better than
widest thing
mayonnaise.
you could fucking
It's
say.
not better than mayonnaise. It's not better than mayonnaise. It's objectively worse than mayonnaise. It's like
Yeah.
he's like, do you want mayonnaise? But do you
Billy's-
also fucking hate your fucking what's that,
Billy's like,
pancreas?
yes, I want my fucking mayonnaise, and by the way, I'm about to go grab my white hood. That's what
fine.
you're saying to me right now.
Yeah, exactly. But like, I want my mayonnaise, but also I
And
fucking
Duke?
hate my pancreas.
And Duke's, like, you might as well sit there like David Duke. Yeah, I bet.
Different Duke. It's like this is a last
Yeah,
name.
sure
you
it is.
fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, David Duke's last name is Duke.
Hey, different last name.
feel like you two might have met in grocery store diplomacy.
That's true, man. And on the bright side, I fucking hate ketchup.
Wow.
I've never liked
Frank
ketchup.
put me in a timeout.
He should have.
Or no, you put me in a timeout.
No, Frank did. I didn't do
Oh,
it.
well, it says owner.
Or managing moderator.
Oh, or
Frank's the
moderator, yeah.
managing-
Okay.
Frank's the managing moderator.
Wow.
There's Frank and Nerdy. Which apparently are the same person to a particular retarded person.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, Frank.
Don't let Frank's sweetness, fool you. He's a hater.
No, it's because he hates fucking goddamn Miracle Whip as he should.
Yeah, but he's still a
Yeah.
hater. He hates because he's a hater.
Miracle Whip's objectively garbage.
It
Yeah. Along with your white supremacist dressing there.
It's not dressing, it's mayonnaise.
Billy is a racist. That's true.
It is a fucking dressing. You put it on something.
No,
It's dressing.
no. You put it on sandwiches.
It's a condiment. It's a condiment.
Yeah, it's a mayo. It's not the fucking. If you put that shit on fucking salads, you should be put down.
I didn't say salad dressing. I just said dressing.
As good as
You dress your fucking sandwich, my guy.
I don't dress my sandwich. I make my sandwich.
I
I don't put it in a suit or anything. It's
see
just
Only
ham,
a
cheese,
Ravenclaw
and
would
bread
travel this
and
far in
some mayo.
pursuit of knowledge.
It's and the condiment makes it a dressing because you are dressing it with
not
the
dressed. It's
condiment.
dipped in it.
Do as far as I can, but I fear
You
I may
dip
remain a
your
tad
fucking
reluctant
sandwich in
to the
mayonnaise?
scene of my demise.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, Billy.
Find it,
What the
say
fuck?
Intramuros
I would from now on
It's
to win an
Latin.
argument.
or Greek.
From
As you can
now on to
imagine,
win
I
an
never paid much attention in
argument.
school.
Billy has
Uh.
a that dispenses mayo.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed, a few landmarks, a stone
Yeah, but Miracle Whip
bridge,
is
a
straight trash.
waterfall,
Like, why do you? What the
and,
fuck,
if I
dude?
recall, a lake.
Like, you don't have to have a
You'll
sweet treat with everything you're eating,
You've been
buddy.
very
Like,
helpful.
goddamn.
Thank you.
Dude, I'm from the south. We make sweet tea. What do you mean? Of course we want sweet shit.
Surprising how much of this is
So weird.
rather unfortunately coming back to me.
I do like mustard. That's true. The best condiment is hot sauce though.
Yes. You know, the closer we
How
Mustard
long
is
are
good.
these timeouts?
Probably
Hopefully
best I
for
leave you
fucking
to
ever.
it.
I don't know how
Simply
long
stick
you
to
the
the
time
path
you out
and
for.
keep a sharp eye out for that
Frank,
bird.
how long did you put me in timeout for?
Not nearly.
Expelliarmus.
You dick.
Leviosa.
This motherfucker made me fight against real fucking strong fucking people. He did it for 3 minutes. 30 minutes.
Fuck you, Frank.
I'm not even gonna be live for 30 more
Long
minutes.
time break.
180k, 1.8k seconds. Jesus fucking Christ.
Like 30 seconds is a long time for a fucking with somebody kind of.
Yeah, fuck you, Frank. You better be glad I love you, Frank.
If Frank was really funny, he would just pull you from this room so you don't have perms.
Right.
That's fucking hilarious.
I think Frank understands the power that he wields.
Frank understands the power he wields. And the thing is like if he really felt that strongly about it, like he was angry at me about that type of take, he would probably pull me from this section. But that's how you know that's how you know he's jokingly fucked with me.
Room.
Hmm?
It's a room. Oh, yeah, you're stupid.
Room, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Goddamn southern idiot. Fucking. I like fucking goddamn milk or whip.
Says the guy who's the fucking racist of the group.
Jello's right here.
Yeah, Jill already knows you're racist. He said no why I thought about it, LOL.
It's funny to say Bill's racist, but I'm probably more actually racist.
Alright, so how do we ban Jillo right now?
You don't.
I mean right. Right.
He's good. He's the good racist.
He said I mean right.
Well, I'm probably gonna hop off this and see what Slayer Chow's doing. And see if Brucey Boy shows up. If he shows up, I'm gonna hurt his feelings. So I'll talk to you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace the fuck out, and remember, fuck that